Welcome back to Snackcast. Oh, so today, kind of a cool day.
Yeah, Earth Day.
Earth Day. So Jerry has to do his magic. Jerry and Juan have to do their magic to get this thing out into the ether. But that probably won't happen for like a day or two.
Right.
But today is Earth Day.
Right. And we're going to talk about how the Earth can help the body.
In a ton of ways.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we'll poke the bear a little bit in a minute. But, let's start with grounding or earthing. Have you ever heard about that?
I have.
Tell the audience what it is.
Well, why would you do that? I'll tell you a quick story. Me and my kids were out in a local park, and we came across this dude, and he literally had nothing on except for cut-off jean shorts and a big hat, right? And we made small talk with this guy. He's kind of strange, a little different, very much. He was probably snorting the earth.
Salt of the earth kind of guy.
But he was out there barefoot. And this is a park like Woods Park, right? Snakes, there's all kinds of stuff out there. And he's barefoot. And I'm like, dude, what is this? And he talked about the energy that he receives from Mother Earth, walk around barefoot, and that we all should be doing more of it.
Right. And this sounds very woo, 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 but it's not. It's actually, they're starting to do a lot of different studies on it, and it has something to do with literally the grounding, the electrical charge in your body, being grounded to Mother Earth. And they say the things that it can help with: inflammation, right? Cardiovascular disease, pain, certainly your mood, right? Yep. So that's grounding, earthing. There's also like literally gardening or digging in the soil with your bare hands. I mean, don't use gloves or any of that type of stuff. Yep. And there's tons of vitamins and minerals in the earth when you're digging in the soil that are absolutely beneficial to you, and it's something that we should go back to on a regular basis.
And there's even stuff in the soil that on its own we might consider negative, but that actually leads to boosting your immune system, and it's compared to anything else that you have to invest in to make it grow, whether it's lifting weights or cardio training or whatever. We'll jump on the COVID bandwagon real quick, right? What did they do? They told us all to lock ourselves in our own homes.
Yeah, don't go to the beach because that could be bad for you. And gathering in public places. Let me tell you, sunlight, and that's our next one. Sunlight is good for you.
Well, and the point I was getting at was sheltering the immune and not allowing it to be.
And now what we're seeing is dramatic rises in flus that we haven't seen in the last 3-4 years. We're seeing rise in bacterial infections. I mean, it is insane how busy the ERs now. Now that COVID's over, the ERs are insanely busy.
Like any training, we suppressed our immune.
Right. We tried to isolate, and you can't isolate. So, all right, off the soapbox. On to sunlight, vitamin D, right? Big for the immune system, big for mood again. You're starting to see a theme. Big for weight loss, arthritis, and blood pressure.
General health.
Yeah. Just so go out, get some sunlight. And, I've never been a big sunscreen fan. I know other people are, and I'll get a lot of ridicule for that. But just not. Put on a shirt, wear a hat, do whatever when you start getting too much sun. That's my point of view. Fresh air, again, helps you clear the lungs. People don't realize, what are we recycling in this building? Right?
Oh, gosh.
All the dust, the mites, all of the stuff.
Have you ever heard Juan fart?
Oh, gosh.
Sorry, Juan.
A gastric recoil there.
But you're right. The air in this building stays contained in this building,
right,
and it circulates through a filter.
What's your filter do? That's what you breathe into your lungs, right?
Yeah.
And it's been proven that the oxygen outside is higher than the oxygen level inside, and that's good for your tissues. It's good for, just digestion and a myriad of other healing tissues.
Mother Earth.
Yes. Get outside.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem, right? Why are flus up in winter months? It's too cold to be outside, right? Nobody wants to be outside. They're not getting vitamin D. They're not getting fresh air. They're not doing all these other things. They lock themselves
Is there
in,
any analysis
and
to that
flu
point?
season goes up.
Have you ever? I've never. I'm truly asking. Is there any analysis to general wellness in northern states versus southern states or climates or whatever?
I can tell.
I'd like to see that.
There's probably a ton of other factors, age, diet, all these other things that you'd have to account for. But no, that's why the cold and flu season is historically considered. When did the flu of, 1912, whatever, the major flu that we had?
Not the Spanish flu.
The Spanish flu.
It was like 1920, I think.
When did it end? It ended in the spring.
Well, we see that. We
See that with COVID.
Generally
We
speaking.
saw that with COVID. Like the numbers dropped dramatically in the summertime. Why is that? It's common sense. I don't know if there's been dramatic studies, but that's common sense. Get outside.
Yeah. Enjoy Madre.
And it's springtime, right? What a great time to get out, right?
Well,
Walk.
we do live in Florida, so
Right.
it was like 37 degrees the other night in Chicago for the Rays game.
Okay, but it's like it's better than the -10 it was 2 days ago.
Sure, I agree.
Or 2 weeks ago.
I agree.
Get outside, take off your shoes, walk around barefoot, look for nails and stuff. But
To go to the beach if you. Well, I guess we're in Florida.
right,
but a lot
go to
of
the
people
beach.
Don't have
Just
access
go to the
beach.
park. Take off your shoes. Play with your dog.
Yeah.
Dig in the dirt. Like garden. It's a great time to plant a garden, right? Pretty much everywhere in the United States. Great time to plant a garden right now.
It is.
All right,
Not to mention the garden helps you eat better.
Mother Earth.
Madre Eartho.
Is that officially Spanish?
How do you
there,
say it,
Juan?
Juan? Say it again.
Madre Tierra.
Madre Tierra.
Tierra.
I rolled the R. All right. Thanks.
right.
Thanks, Juan.
Happy Earth Day. I think we did actually launch an Earth Day race
Yes, we did.
today.
Yeah.
So hopefully you enjoy that.
Yeah.
But yeah, get outside. That's
Sweet.
all for today.
Stay moving.